This question, this one question, you need to ask the men that you're dating. Hey, my name is Maria and I'm a Mars Venus NLP coach, and I teach women more about men, dating, relationships, but also their own role in this so they have more success in love. And in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about the one question you really need to ask the man you're dating before you start sleeping with him. Because the thing is that very often once we have sex, we expect more of a man. And what is also the case is that once we are intimate with someone, once we have sex with someone, we also bond more, especially if we like the person. So that's why asking this question is very important to not get disappointed down the line. And I'm going to jump right into the question. And the question is very simple. Are we on the same page? Do we want the same thing? That's what the question is about. And you might be thinking, yeah, but of course we are on the same page. Very often women assume that they know that the man they're dating is on the same page, but very often it is not the case. So this question is very important to ask. And of course, you're not going to be just asking, are we on the same page? So I want to help you with this. I want you to focus on two things in this question. You can divide it into two sections. One, is he looking for a relationship, first of all? So do we have the same end goal? And is the relationship, the way it would look for you, the same as he is looking for? So just things to consider. Do you want to have kids? Does he want to have kids? Do you want a monogamous relationship? Does he want a monogamous relationship? Don't assume anything. Does he want to continue dating others, for example? How about when something is off, when something is not right? How can you speak up against each other? And how much are you going to invest in each other? So what does a relationship for you, starting with you, and then the men that you're dating, what does it look like? Are we really on the same page or not? So that is one. And secondly, what is very often missed is, what does dating together look like? Because probably once you start sleeping together, the chances that you don't have a relationship just yet. And there's nothing wrong with that. But how do we move forward from the moment sleeping together and then seeing if things could work out to potentially become a relationship? How does that period of time, or what does that period of time look like for you? What do you expect from him? And what is his point of view in this? How does it look like to him? So this is very important to also ask him, to not get disappointed in this as well. So does he want monogamy? Is he open for monogamy? Or does he want to continue to date others? If you're going to be monogamous, is the dating app going to be deleted from his phone? Yes or no? Or does he want to continue to see other people, even if it's not being intimate with other women? How about speaking up when things are not going as they should be? Can you speak up to each other instead of just getting angry or pulling away, or whatever it is, how we handle conflict? So how do we resolve that? And how much are we going to invest in each other? Because you might be having certain expectations from him that he might not be able to give you. So this is very important. So both questions, what does a relationship look like? And go detailed. And then secondly, what does dating look like? So how are we going to move forward from here? So this is very important to ask before you stop sleeping together, because what I see happening a lot, and what I did in the past myself, to be very honest as well, is jump into it and then we'll see. And then you get disappointed because you might not be on the same page. Yes, you might be feeling mutual attraction to each other, but it doesn't mean that you guys want the same. So this is very important to figure out before you start sleeping together and get very disappointed with a man. So that's what I wanted to say about this. Before I'm gonna wrap up, I do want to give you my free gift, and that's the 5 types of men you need to avoid during dating. Because what I see happening a lot is that women invest their precious heart and their time in men that simply cannot give them what they're looking for. And then they are 6, 8, 12 months down the line and they're like, oh, he was not really a match. Or just a couple of weeks, it doesn't matter. But you need to play. I don't like the word play, but I'm gonna use it anyways. You need to play this smart, because dating is really about feelings, yes, but it's also your mind, and they need to be aligned together. So what I see happening a lot is that women have feelings for men that cannot give them what they're looking for. So I want to show you what these types of men are that you should not be investing your precious heart and time in, even though you might feel very connected to them, because you're going to set yourself up for failure and you're going to be very disappointed in yourself, but also in the man. And I don't want that for you, that you lose your precious time and you might even get another heartbreak, and I don't want that for you. So the 5 types of men you need to avoid during dating, I'm going to make sure that's in the description below so you can download it for free. So I want to wrap up the video, and I want to thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you got some beautiful insights in here. Don't forget to download my free ebook just here below, and I will see you at another video.